So Chloe, how does it feel to be back at last training with the Rhinos?
It's actually amazing. It's nice to have some normality back, and obviously seeing the girls, it gives you that social side as well, so it's actually really nice to have some sort of normality back and get back into the swing of things. So it's nice to be back to preparing for a season as well, which I think is really good, and hopefully we will actually have a season which would make my year.
How tough have you found it without being able to train with the girls this year?
Well, yeah, it's been really tough, but obviously we've been trying to keep together on like Zoom calls and things like that, but it's just it is not the same, but we've managed to make it work. It's just strange, isn't it? Everything's strange, no one's obviously come across all this coronavirus and things like that, so it's nice to get some normality back, but it's been really tough not having that social side and being able to speak to, like, even just speaking to your friends like on a day-to-day basis.
You started back last week. What did you do on your first session back then?
Oh, fitness. We did a bit of fitness, some core skills, and we did some kick and catch just to make sure we're getting back into skills. We nail these basics and we're on to a winning situation.
Unfortunately, you can't train with the girls today. What happened?
Yeah, I unfortunately got concussed at training on Saturday. Complete accident, but it's okay. I'm glad it's happened now rather than later, so I'm alright.
So as well as training with the Rhinos women's team, you've also been with England?
Yeah,
how have you found that?
Yeah, I've loved every minute at England. It's been quite an eye-opener, to be fair. Like, it's so much more intense and everything. Like, it's just amazing. It's nice to meet new friends as well, like new girls from the other teams. Like, obviously you're always playing against these other girls, and to actually manage to play with them is a completely different story, because you don't realise how lovely they all actually are.
And as well as training, you've been helping out Lois with the academy. Is that something you'll be doing for the rest of the season?
Yeah, so I've took on a role of helping to coach the under-16s academy, which is really good. I will be continuing for the rest of the year, and it's really good to see some talent come through. And honestly, some of the girls that are there are so talented, and they'll probably make some big stars in the future.
And coaching will give you good experience for something that you're looking to go into, teaching. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I am currently studying to be a teacher, and I've managed to get my PGC placement. I will be doing that in a year's time, and hopefully I'll be qualified to teach us by then. So every little voluntary work, but I don't feel like it's voluntary. I love it. I love every minute of coaching. I love every minute of teaching. So, and it's something I've been working for the past 4 or 5 years now. So it's all coming to an end, and I just can't wait to start.
It's looking up then, isn't it? 2021, hopefully, if the season gets started again. How much are you looking forward to that?
Honestly, if 2021's not my year, I'll be a little bit annoyed. But no, 2021 should be a brilliant year. You know, hopefully I'm working towards the World Cup, and hopefully I will, train hard enough to get into that squad. And obviously with the season with the Rhinos, I love every minute of it, and hopefully getting this degree. 2021 will be my year, hopefully.